people. What we got today? We got arms today. Quick arm session. My lats from 2 days ago, I'm actually feeling it now, to be fair. Yeah, I did hit it hard and a lot harder than I do usual, which is good. But I didn't really feel it the next day. But now, yeah, it's aching, boys. But obviously that's a sign of you making progress. You're not always gonna get the DOMs, but and it's not a bad thing if you don't get the DOMs. That achy feeling, obviously, when you've been to the gym. Because the more you go to the gym, the more your body gets used to working out. So don't feel discouraged or anything if you're not aching the next day. That doesn't mean that you didn't go hard. But yeah, feeling a bit achy today. I'm gonna have to do some recovery, as in do some ball massage, that rub my back areas, because it's a bit tight and it's a bit sore. So I'm just gonna get in there with a massage ball, and I've also got a massage gun as well, just to make sure I'm on top of that recovery, because I'm feeling really stiff as of this week, which is a whole subject in itself. When it comes to recovery, you need to make sure that your body's recovering, because obviously when you're in the gym, that's not when you're growing outside of the gym. You're growing when you go to the gym, make those micro tears in the muscle fibers, stimulate the body in that way, and then when you come outside of the gym, everything that you do around the gym, that's when your body's recovering. Oh. So if you're not eating enough, then your body's not gonna build the muscle and the strength that you need in order to get stronger and get bigger. So that's why it's important, if you're eating, you need to eat more than your body needs. So let's just say the average male, to maintain their weight, is 2,500 calories. You'll need to eat above that, whether it be 200 more, 300 more, 400 more. But the more that you go over, the more you go overboard, the more fat that you're gonna put on. So you need to make sure that you're recovering optimally, getting that sleep, eating enough, eating nutritional food that has nutritional value to it. That's actually your body's gonna use the micronutrients and the macronutrients to repair your body. Yeah, so sleep, food. What else is there? Drinking plenty of water. Make sure your body's hydrated. You don't want to be operating when your body's dehydrated. So I'll just quickly go into the shop before I get this workout in. I'm going to be doing a couple sets on biceps, a couple sets on triceps. I might throw in some forearms as well. I need to up my forearm game because of all of this pull-up training and hanging on bars and all of that shit. But we'll see when we get in there. Yeah, I think that's everything that I've covered. So the importance of recovery, I'm saying, is more important than the actual working out itself. Because if your body can't repair itself, then how are you supposed to work out in the first place? If you feel me. So yeah, make sure you're getting that recovery in, whether it be hot baths, saunas, sleep, stretching. Not necessarily stretching, but making sure your muscles don't get overly tight, and how you go about that as well. You will need to even get massages. I want to be getting massages often, because You just chill out for a bit, they loosen up the muscles. If you got any trigger points or any tight little ball type, how do you call it, knots in your muscles, then you just get, or he will get them out for you. But obviously that's a bit pricey, isn't it? So if that's not in your budget, you're gonna have to just do it yourself with a massage ball. But yeah, the importance of recovery is up there, and that's the little subject of the day before we get into the session, because you need to make sure that you're getting that recovery in so your body can prepare for the next session and just get stronger, get bigger, make those gains, become a real man. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go get a couple things from this shop real quick, and then it's gonna be what I'm eating later, by the way. It's gonna be some avocado, some cheese, some oil again. I've been having a salad bowl. I'm gonna throw some fish in there today, a little protein sauce there. Yeah, let's get straight into it. I'll see you in the gym. All right, just finished warming up. About to get straight into this arm session. Gonna start off with the triceps, and then work it over to the biceps afterwards. We're gonna start off with the overhead extensions and just go from there. I like this exercise because I need to work on this part. I need to work on that part there, because I've always had this part here. But yeah, we're hitting all of the muscle today, all of the different angles get me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so it's 20. Let me write it down in front of your eyes. 20, sorry. kg. That was a little bit tender on my elbow. Might do a lighter set just to get those elbows nice and lubed up. There we go. So, hey. So. Let's say now you're trying to get within that rep range, the 8 to 10 to 12 kind of rep range. That's what you want to be going for. The RPE, the effort level, to where your last reps, you're struggling to get it, because you don't want to be getting caught up in numbers. Because let's say, for example, now you're getting to 10 reps and you can do maybe like 10 more. That's way too light. You need to up that weight. Otherwise, you're not stimulating the muscle enough to the point where it's gonna get those micro tears and grow. Feel me? So make sure that your effort level's right within the right rep range. Try to say that 10 times over, that you're going for. All right, last set. Three, 4, 5, come on. 6, 8. Come on. 2. But that's a burnout right there, complete failure. And if you have a little buddy or something with you, you can give those partial spotted reps as well, where they're just pulling the weight for you. Get that extra volume in, really destroy the muscle in a good way, of course. If you want to get in the best shape of your life and you want to work with me one-to-one, there's going to be a link in the description where you can book a one-to-one consultation call with me, discussing your fitness goals, your nutrition plan. All that good stuff's going to be in the link in the description. Put you on a gym plan, monitor your progress, check your form, all that good stuff. Get at me. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get straight into it. They're already feeling pumped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basically the same exercise, but I'm just using my body weight. It's also working my core as well, because obviously I'm gonna have to brace my body, keep my body straight. What's the form saying? Because I ain't not long started doing this exercise. That's the good thing about recording yourself as well, because you might think that you're doing it correctly, and to yourself, you're doing it perfect. And then you go and look back, and your arm's over here, or you're not engaged in this, or you feel what I'm trying to say? So it's important to, even if you don't have a camera or anything, just use your phone, record yourself, just make sure that you're doing it right. Or just have someone, if they know what they're doing, they can just have a look at you or whatever. Make sure you're doing it correctly. We've just got the standard tricep push downs now. I like me some of these, to be fair. I remember before I was lifting maybe about 27, so I'll just put it to that now. But I doubt I'm gonna get it, because obviously my triceps are fatigued right now. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Ooh. I like to work my heart as well, instead of just do a set, chill, play on my phone for a bit. Okay, let me do another set. Nah, man. Boom, this, superset to that, drop set this, giant set there, get me? But it's all personal preference though. Obviously, if you just want to do that, then obviously do that. But it's important to get that cardio in as well, work your heart. I was looking in the mirror just now and I was playing around with my tricep posing or whatever. And I feel this part of my tricep engage more when I turn this way. So what I'm gonna do is some, what's it called? Palm facing me, single arm pull downs. Gonna burn out that last exercise. We're gonna do some of those. Oh. That was just 3 sets to failure. God. Straight into the incline bicep curls. Let's go. Forget a bit.
Find.com.
That's all right session, to be fair. I've had better. After you man have finished the workout, do you ever feel it's beyond the point of a pump? It's like you can barely even engage the muscles, man. That's how I feel right now. I'm liking how this tricep is looking. I just know how to engage this one better. Look at that shoulder cut. I ain't playing no game. Let's wrap that up now. That was a good solid fucking workout, boys. My arms feel pumped to the max. They're not to the max, but it was a good pump. Because obviously I'm having to section because I've changed my split now. Having a full set arm day, I'm having a lot more time to focus on targeting my arms as much as possible. As in like my biceps, my triceps. Whereas before I was just doing about one exercise. I was planning on having a little bit of carbs just after my workout. I would before as well, but I was a bit busy, so I didn't have time to eat or whatever. So it's about, what's the time now? 4 o'clock. Still ain't eaten yet. Still gonna have just like my one meal. But yeah, I feel good. Apart from getting a little bit of nerve pain in my TOS or whatever. But I just need to really listen to my body, because once I trigger it, the pain lingers for sometimes weeks on end. So I think next time round, because obviously I jotted everything that I'd done down and what triggered the TOS. If I didn't do all the exercises I need to, and then just work around it for now, continue the TOS training, well, rehab, train those muscles to get back in the right position, do the correct recovery, ball massage, all of that good stuff. And then day by day, just get better and better, fix my posture. But sometimes injuries and setbacks and all of that jazz is a blessing in disguise, because you learn. Say for example, you wasn't put in that position, then you wouldn't have had to solve the problem, for example. So now you know more about whether it be your body, you know more about your body now, how the body functions. I was having to look into the anatomy of this whole area. I know that a lot more now than I used to. and you get familiar with the muscles that you're actually working and stretching, and you get what I'm trying to say. But not just about muscular or fitness in general, just general problems. If you don't go through the hardship, then how are you supposed to learn? How are you supposed to build the mental toughness? That's why it's good to come to the gym. If you set a workout, you plan to come 5, 6, even 4 days a week, you come. Even when you don't want to go to the gym, you still turn up. You turn up. Because when you don't want to, that's when it counts. And that's how you get better. That's how you build a mental toughness. That's when you're eating, you choose not to eat the junk food, building up that mental toughness. You choose to eat clean, you choose to go to bed early, you choose to be on time. You choose to put in effort in just your regular job, or I don't know, any sport that you play. You just put effort in, just even when you don't want to, just building that mental toughness. It affects the rest of your life. There's just little things at a time, the eating, the turning up on time, getting things done when you don't want to get them done. Especially as a man, nobody cares about your feelings, man. And it's a cold world. If you don't get it, someone else is gonna take it. It's either go hungry or fucking go and hunt. That's how it is. Just gonna get off my feet, get some more work done, and then try get some recovery in as well. Some ball massage. I might need to sign up to just go to some sauna or something, because just get as much recovery in as I can. Make sure I get my sleep, eat enough food. And yeah, we come back the next day better and stronger. Any final thoughts before I go? Nah, can't really think of anything. Until next time, I'm pretty sure it's legs next session, so I'm gonna see you when I do legs. I'm out. You're all getting the best shape of your life. Let's work together. If you want gains like these, hit that link below, book a call, let's go.